Rainbow Road in this game is kind of hype moments and aura the course. You could argue that this track isn't really an S tier experience because it makes absolutely no use of wall driving and rail grinding, which is the big new feature of this game. Seriously, you could argue that, but nobody seems to be doing so. Everywhere I go on the internet, this track is glazed to no end, and I get it, I really do. It's in my personal top 5 for this game after all. But come on guys, it's not the best in the series or anything. I wouldn't say it's just the lack of these killer new mechanics, or the fact that it's generally pretty easy by Rainbow Road standards. I also just kind of think this whole second portion is a bit odd. Why is there a bunch of water here? Why couldn't this have just been part of the lead up to this course in the Grand Prix? It's a strange pace breaker, even if it is visually enchanting. Would you guys still be mad at me even if I said that's where my criticisms end? Holy shit, the rest of this course is absolutely stellar! They remix and combine a lot of ideas from the previous Rainbow Roads, like the space station from 8, that's thankfully a lot better here. Or the straightaway section with rainbow thwomps, reminiscent of Super Mario Kart's Rainbow Road. Actually, it also reminds me of this portion from the final level of Mario Galaxy, which I don't think was intentional, but it's neat nonetheless. These moments where you fly through space in between sections are simply breathtaking. And yes, this all culminates with perhaps one of the most magical moments in the entire Mario Kart series. The final lap fanfare sounds magnificent, and it pairs with this unbelievably gorgeous rainbow spiral, ushering you into the final stretch of the course. And then you see the train with a bunch of other kooky characters from previous tracks. Oh my god, what a magnificent celebration. The colors, the music, the admittedly simple yet incredibly effective gameplay. It all comes together for an unforgettable final lap that ends off an amazing course. I just don't think it's perfect or the best Mario Kart track, sorry. I think Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road is superior because of how cohesive it is. A space adventure where every portion perfectly leads into the next, where the moon and rings of Saturn pair perfectly with the road itself. Here, I don't know if the water and the space station are as natural fits by comparison, even if I do love the latter. Honestly though, I don't think there's anything wrong with calling this an A+ course instead of an S tier course. The difference is hilariously minuscule, so if this placement makes you genuinely upset, please get your life in order and then you can leave a comment. Thank you.